a Halloween hot take.
Uh, Spirit Halloween should close forever.
Yeah, it's been shit on here before.
Yeah,
So
I think Spirit Halloween is the most overrated thing. It's so
listen,
dull
man,
now. Like it is. It used to be so
it
cool,
used
and
to be
now
good. Yeah.
it used to be so cool, and now it is just like beyond depressing every single year.
I mean, it's just wait. Like, listen, there's a lot of killer clowns for some fucking reason in that in those stores now. It's way
Yep.
too much. There's like an entire section that's just killer clowns, an entire section that's like Michael Myers, an entire section that's Art the Clown now because of Art
Yeah.
because he's huge now, and then like Ghostface. It's bad. And then a
Yeah.
mix of like pop culture shit just thrown in there. It's
Yeah.
really weird. The store's gotten really weird now. I don't know what I don't. I try to pinpoint the year where
Yeah, it shifted.
it shifted into like Killer Clowns the store.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
don't know when that happened. And I like Killer Clowns. I wouldn't say I'm a huge fan of like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I like it. I like it. You know, it's not my favorite movie of all time, but I do enjoy it for what it is. But there's like I don't want them in my Halloween store. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like it doesn't need to be there. I don't. Nothing screams Halloween to me with those
100%.
characters. Like there's nothing about them that scream the holiday to me. So I mean, I'll take Michael Myers. I get it. Whatever. Him, he makes the most sense. Freddy, whatever, Ghostface, and Beetlejuice, Wednesday. I get those, but Killer Clowns, no.
Yeah.
And I agree. I've mentioned it before. I think I actually submitted like someone asked me to do like a little feature on their show, and that was my hot take about the holiday. That Spirit Halloween is just not the same. It hasn't been the same in
No.
like 10 years now or something like that. I don't even
Probably
know.
more than that at this point, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I remember like 2010, 2011, it being kind of cool still. I think it was like again, it's when all of the like killer clowns and the
Yeah.
trick or treat stuff. And I like trick or treat too, don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
like when that was just oversaturated
Yeah.
in the stores. Yeah, it's
Dude,
I don't
I
know
always
what
say
happened with that store.
it's when they started turning the lights on is when
Yeah.
it got bad.
Yeah.
Right? It used to be dark in there, dude. It used to be like scary in there. Like it was all decked out, like the skull, like wallpaper everywhere. Like if it was at like not abandoned, but like how they take over businesses that
Toys R
close.
Us and stuff, yeah.
If they had poles in the store, they would decorate them like stone. The floor would have textured parts. Like I don't know. It just used to be so
Yeah,
much
it's
better.
weird. I don't know. Now they had like I remember this year I walked into it, they had like a subway cart
Yeah,
inside of the fucking. I was like, what is this?
yeah,
But yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, it's like everything else. It's commercialized. It's for everyone. I mean, I get it. You're
yeah,
not catering to me. You're not
for
catering
sure.
to the guy like me that wants like an old costume shop vibe. That's just
Yeah,
not realistic. So I mean, I get it, but
yeah.
that's
Unfortunately,
that's come
not.
up before. Yeah, Spirit Halloween. They're not gonna close. They make way too much money in October.
No,
I just wish they would
chill.
ease up. Yeah,
Yeah,
ease up on some of the fucking the killer clowns is what kills me, if I'm being honest. That's
yeah.
really where I was just like, why? I don't need a whole goddamn section of like pink and turquoise monster
If
clowns.
if they spent half as much as they do in IP rights every year to putting in their original product, it would make
Yeah.
it probably like 50% better.
Yeah. And I know people love Art the Clown because I'm not a Terrifier guy. And I know a lot of people like him, and I never knock it because as an indie filmmaker, I just always got to respect what they achieved. I mean, they achieved huge things with that, but like, it's too much of him too. It's too
Yeah, for
much.
sure. And I like him. I like those
Yeah.
movies. And
So
I feel the same way. Yeah.
yeah, like it's just too much Art the Clown and too much like there's little dolls of him now, and like you can buy like a bow tie, like, just weird
Yeah.
shit that and that's gonna end up in the garbage. You
Well,
know
it's
what I
even
mean?
stuff
Like
that doesn't even like make sense with the movie. You know what I mean? Like the
yeah,
selling those like sunflower sunglasses, that's genius because it's like, oh, I want the ones from the movie, but like uh, you bought the cereal box, but it's also your purse.
I
You
mean
know
that
what I
stuff's
mean?
kind of
Like,
corny, not to be,
yeah,
like
you
that's
know what I
always
mean?
been. That's
Yeah.
always been kind of
But they're just like making like, dude, my girlfriend got me Art the Clown pajama bottoms for Christmas last year. So it's like, it's just crazy. Like, I feel like people, if you want to knock him or not, he's like our generation's Freddy Krueger. Like, he's on everything.
we just talked
Or
about it
this
on the Scream
generation.
episode. Yeah,
This
I just
generation.
said it.
Sorry.
He's the Scream. He's the ghost face for
Yeah.
this recent generation. Like we
100%.
had, kids my age in the '90s had Ghostface and Scream, and then Art the Clown. Dude, they're making another one. Like I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
understand. Again, I respect it.
Yeah.
And I had this conversation with some of the
Yeah.
guys here. And I can't fully knock it. Like, fucking Freddy Krueger had like a Dawkins song and stuff. Like at one point he was just as oversaturated and ridiculous. But I don't know, there's something about killer clowns from outer space and too many clowns in general. Too many killer clowns in general, not just the specific. We've got Art. We've got the ones from the 80s movie. What's next?
Yeah.
What's the next killer
I
clown
know.
that's going to become popular? I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
But
Yeah. Like I
Spirit's
said,
rough.
I like
Spirit's rough
those
these days.
movies, but I'm a little tired of it.
Of what? Of
Art the Clown.
really?
Yeah.
You're even tired of them. You like Art the Clown.
I do a
So,
lot, actually.
yeah.
Yeah, I do. I do a lot. I do enjoy those movies just from a special effects perspective, I
Oh,
guess.
for
It's
sure.
fun.
Yeah. Listen,
I
dude.
hated it. I was a
Yeah.
hater at first, and then
Really?
I just turned my brain off, and I saw the first one in theaters. And versus,
Mhm.
I bought it on DVD when it came out because it was supposed to be, the goriest movie ever made,
Yeah.
and I just didn't like the acting. I thought it was annoying, and then it came back to theaters after the second one had came out, so I saw that one in theaters, and I was like, kind of like this.
The second one is, I think, a turning point for people.
Yeah,
That's where people were like, oh,
yeah,
I like this character now. And like the girl and all that stuff.
yeah.
I
I
don't
thought it was
know.
fun. That was fun.
It's cool. I mean, I respect it. I don't
It's
think we've
too
ever had
long.
this conversation, hence why we're talking about it now after the Spirit Halloween discussion. I mean, we're gonna do. I think eventually, me and some of the other guys are gonna jump on and do because they know I'm not like I'm not.
Yeah,
I've seen
yeah.
them. I respect them. I don't hate them. I don't think they're cringy movies. I get why people like them. There's aspects about it I think are a little kind of cheesy.
Yeah.
But that's what all these characters were at one
100%.
point.
Yeah.
Like Freddy did it, it's Ghostface and Michael Myers. I mean, I think Michael Myers was the only one that wasn't in a music video, for being
Yeah,
honest.
yeah.
He's the
Yeah.
only dude that took himself serious out
Yeah.
of all the slasher killers. Really think about that. Michael Myers
Yeah.
did not, he wasn't in like a Motorhead video, which would have been
You're right.
sick, but
Yeah.
even Pinhead was in a fucking Motorhead video, like
That's
in a music
crazy.
video. Kind of wild, kind of crazy. But yeah, Spirit Halloween. Boo.
Yeah, no more. Yeah, close down.
Closed on. Alex wasn't even saying like change it
No,
up.
no, it's done.
Shut it, guys.
Yeah.
Once you did Christmas, whatever, Spirit Christmas, we knew it was the end of the end of an era there.
Like the clown
Yeah, dude.
nutcrackers and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, no. Yeah, I don't know what's going on these days with horror fans. I'll end it there because I'll start talking too much shit.
Yeah.
What's going on? I'll lock up this voice.